I know you all hear me, but I'm making sure they're heard. No, she's got a stage voice, so.
It was moved on me. Am I good?
Meh, maybe. You used to that?
Yeah.
You can speak with projection?
Yes.
They'll hear you all the way in the back row?
Yes.
All right, start them off for us.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us this evening for our Winter Orchestra concert here at John T. Nichols Middle School. Our theme for this evening is A Night of Holiday Traditions. Tonight, we will be playing several familiar pieces of holiday music as a way of showing off our skills and hard work instruments. To begin this evening, you will hear Dreidel, a traditional Israel folk song featuring using the bow, arco, and plucking pizzicato.
You got a big stage voice? You got an ear back there?
Yes. Thank you. Our next song this evening will be the Yuletide Cheer, a collection of several familiar holiday tunes, such as Jolly Old Saint Nichols, Oh Come Little Children, and Jingle Bells.
thank you, and again, thank you for joining us this evening. I'm going to do the thing that I know a lot of parents here want, which is the photo of your sixth grader in their first middle school concert. So I'm just going to stand off to the side here and give you all a moment or two if you were so ambitious enough to try to snap a photo quick. I don't know, I'm standing in front of blocking the short ones in the front. Sorry, they chose to set them. Pause for dramatic effect, and then it'll just be a short moment of time before we swap them out and bring the 7th and 8th grade out orchestra for you. And as a reminder, if you did not know this evening, this concert is being recorded in thanks in part to our educational television program. So, if you missed anything, or didn't get that photo, it's out there somewhere for you. I guarantee it. All right, we're going to do a quick shift. Hang tight as we get the 7th and 8th grade orchestra out here for you.
7th and 8th grade bands will open our concert this evening with the festive Deck the Hall, a traditional Welsh melody that dated back to the 16th century, originally belonging to a winter carol, No Scotland, while the English lyrics written by the Scottish musician Thomas Oliphant date to 1862. The lyrics have been revised over the years in many arrangements written of this seasonal favorite.
Good King Wenceslas is a carol that tells a story of a Bohemian king, modern-day Czech Republic, who goes on a journey braving harsh winter weather to give gifts to a peasant family on December 26, a holiday known as the Feast of Stephen. During the journey, the young boy helping the king is about to give up the struggle against the cold weather, but is enabled to continue by following the king's footprints step by step through the deep snow, allowing them to bring gifts of firewood and food to a family in need. This arrangement will highlight each section of the 6th grade band.
This favorite band tune was originally a Silesian folk song from an area of Central Europe and modern-day Poland. It was first printed in 1842, and then since then has been arranged with many different texts and instrumental settings.
of true intellectual is someone who can hear the William Tell Overture and not think of the Lone Ranger. The sixth grade band will play Go Tell Bill, a clever play on words from the original title of Rossini's opera, and the seventh and eighth grade will follow up with a short arrangement from the marching band's dance music.
This year, the 7th and 8th grade bands were invited to join the Middleborough High School bands to play pep band music in the stands at the football games. It was a great experience and we're looking forward to joining them again next year. A lot of our fall rehearsal time was devoted to learning these songs, so we're featuring them in our concert tonight. The Ultimate Cheer is played after the stations get a first down at the football games. If you're watching college football, you'll hear this played by their bands as well.
Yes, Brianna! This piece is a collection of 6 tunes to get the crowd hyped up during the football games. For efficiency, we will play them without breaks in between, so please save your applause until the end. If you lose count, you'll know it's the end when Mrs. Thornton puts her arms down.
This is what we play when the station score a touchdown. We're going to play at a slower tempo this evening, more like a chorale tempo than a fight song. We have included the lyrics on your concert program, and we invite you to sing along while we play because it isn't over until the audience sings.
Hello, families. I'm Eliza Thornton. I am the band director here at the Nichols Middle School. Nice to see many of you again. Some of you for the first time, so welcome 6th grade families. Welcome back 7th and 8th grade families. Thank you for making this happen tonight. Thank you for reminding them to practice. Thank you for helping them keep up with the calendar to know which day to bring their instrument. Thank you for paying for the instrument rentals. This is really important work and they're doing a great job, and thank you for your part in making this happen. Band, would you applaud your families? All right. The next thing on my list is schedule. 8th grade band, we do have band tomorrow, and you do need to bring your instruments. Okay, we are going to play tomorrow. There is a large, bright pink, full-size piece of paper that went home that has all of the scheduled band days for the whole year. It's in the Tiger Times a couple of weeks ago. It's in their Google Classroom. It's all over the place. I can email you another copy or send another copy home if that helps you. It's available, so please ask for a copy if you need one. Coming up in February is an event called SEMSBA auditions are in February. Southeastern Massachusetts School Band Masters Association, SEMSBA for short. 7th and 8th graders are invited to audition. Auditions include playing scales, a prepared solo, and some sight reading. If you have a student who's feeling more advanced or more competitive or wants an excuse to practice more, please have them come chat with me and we'll get them the audition piece and we'll get them registered to go audition on February 1st. If they happen to be in Matilda, they can't go audition that way. We have a show. Sorry. I don't know how I let that get past editing. My bad. Parades. Our next parade is in May. It's the Memorial Day Parade. That's for 7th and 8th graders. We might be able to add a few more 6th graders into that mix if they're feeling confident and ready by then. And I'd also love to invite 6th graders or siblings who are not playing a band instrument. Maybe you can play in the orchestra or sing in the chorus. I'd love to have you come help us carry the banner in the Memorial Day Parade. If you're interested in lessons, we can recommend some private lesson teachers for your student's instrument. So please send me an email if that's something you have a question about. We also are starting a Middleborough Music Boosters Association, Middleborough Performing Arts Boosters Club, is that what we called it? Yeah. MPABC is the acronym. And we have a meeting Thursday night here in the music room. Or do we make this one at the high school?
We can change it to here, that's fine. We can have it here, that's fine.
Okay, great. So it'll be here in the music room Thursday evening, and I know there's really not much going on this week, so after you have this concert tonight in the high school tomorrow, I know you want to come out Thursday for our Music Boosters meeting so we can keep all this magic happening. So please let me know if you need any more information about that, or Mrs. Ladd, if you want to raise your hand, she also knows all about that. Have I talked enough? Yeah? Okay, good. All right, Sebastian.
This winter favorite was written by James Lord Pierpont and published under the title One Horse Open Sleigh in the autumn of 18... Although not originally intended
finally died?
to have connections to Christmas, it later became associated with Christmas music and the season in general. A plaque in Medford, Massachusetts commemorates the birthplace of Jingle Bells and claims that Pierpont wrote the song there in 1850 at what was then the Simpson Tavern. According to the Medford Historical Society, the song was inspired by the town's popular sleigh races during the 19th century. In the winter in New England, pre-automobile days, it was common to adorn horses' harnesses with straps
You can definitely tell that works. Whoa. Don't worry, you'll help me out with that. For everyone who was here, oh, that delay. I tell them all the time to get used to it, but all right. For those of you here for the orchestra concert earlier this evening, found a mic. All right. Lucas. No. Oh.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us this evening for our winter chorus concert here at John T. Nichols Middle School.
Our theme for tonight's concert is holiday traditions, new and old.
Our first song this evening is Carol of the Bells, a traditional Ukrainian Christmas carol. This song has been an annual tradition at the Middleborough High School holiday concert for an unknown number of years. If there happen to be any current high school students who would like to join us, please feel free to join us.
Any takers? Yeah, come on up. You go. Good, no one there.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and nimble. Ding dong, that is their song. Winter will ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. All how they come, raising their sound, all hill and dale, telling their tale. Giving their ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On this end, on to that end, their joyful tone to every home. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and simple. Ding dong, that is their song. With joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they come, raising the sound, all hill and dale, telling the tale. Giving their ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On this end, on without end, dear joyful joy to every Ding dong, ding dong.
Thank you. Our next song this evening is Auld Lang Syne, a traditional Scottish piece often sung as a way to say goodbye to the old year and welcome in the new.
Ready? 1, 2, and. an easy one in there. They're pretty quick. Oh, there you are.
Come on down.
You always got to do things in pairs.
Thank you. Our final piece this evening will be none other than A Holiday Road by Lizzie Buckingham. How exactly is this song a holiday tradition? Well, let's put it this way. I think Mr. Converse is strongly hinting towards starting a new tradition here at NMS, but we'll have to check in next year to see if this one sticks.
Hit it, Nick.
I did. It's fine.
Happens every year.
It does. I blame you.
I'm an easy target, it's fine.
Yeah. That's what happens when you're not wearing Converse today.
Hold place for our technical difficulties.
Liz. I blame him. It's in or out. Okay, now it wants to load.
There we go.
I blame him. Change the
It's a long way down the holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road.
That's too early.
That's way too early.
We gotta do this right.
Let's go. Get down there. I trust myself. I guarantee you it's going to do the exact same thing when you get it. No, I thought you were this one.
This time for real.
It's a long way down the holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road.
booting up.
And I'm making whoa.
There we go.
Everybody knows they're awake. Please, by all means, don't let me get in the way of any other photos. Except now they're going to look this way, so you're going to get a nice one of those. So many thanks go out this evening, first and foremost, to the sixth graders. With very little effort on my end to say, hey, sixth grade, come join chorus. I had several just very ambitious sixth graders, and we picked up quite a few along the way, so I want to welcome our sixth graders for joining chorus this year. Our seventh grade as well, the thanks go to them because they came back. I guess I didn't frighten them or terrify them to stop them wanting to do chorus, and we gained a few friends along the way, which is awesome. And last, but certainly not least, the eighth graders. As you can tell, oh yeah, of course, why not just clap for this? As you can tell from the program, the eighth grade membership of our chorus is by far the largest part of the group. Many of them as well have been with me since day one, all the way from being, oh, I'm a sixth grader, I'm going to join chorus. Very like the sixth graders we have here. They stuck with it and they kept coming back for more. I don't know why, but hey, I guess must be somewhat fun, right? But especially in a year where every time our yearly schedule changes, it always does change how much the ensembles meet. And I want to say that the eighth graders in particular, you guys are the most resilient group to change. You haven't had a consistent chorus schedule in any of the years that you've been with me. But we were able to do something just amazing this year by having all three grade levels meeting at the same time. And I may be a little biased, but I think this is one of the best sounding groups that I've had as a chorus group so far in my time being here. So I am very pleased to have you. And if you were here for the orchestra concert, you already know what I'm going to say. The real final thank you, of course, are to folks like you for coming out to support this, supporting and encouraging all these lovely faces on stage in the joy of singing, keeping them coming back. We hope to see you at the next concert, and until then, happy holidays. Drive home safe, everybody. Thank you.